Chapter 13, The Reformation. During the 15th century, part of the Italian Renaissance spread to Northern Europe and created Northern Renaissance humanism. Northern Renaissance humanism focused on the reformation of human beings to improve themselves. Humanists felt education, antiquity, and inner piety would lead to reformation. Erasmus was the most influential humanist of his time. He believed reformation would be reached with the religion of Christ and that it should be practiced and taught. Erasmus is also known for his praise of folly, which was written in 1509. The praise of folly criticized the church and its corrupt practices. Thomas More was the Chancellor of England and believed in new classical learnings. Thomas More is most known for his controversial piece, Utopia. His views on a new human society criticized social, economical, and political problems of his time, especially those from King Henry VIII. Between the 14th and 15th century, the corruption of the church and clergy led to the need for reformation. The papal court was heavily impacted by finances and church officials could not maintain their office, leading to pluralism. Martin Luther was a monk who wrote the infamous 95 Thesis. In his 95 Thesis, he criticized the Pope, the Church, and indulgences. Luther was asked to renounce his work because he was seen as a threat to the union of the Church. His work at the Diet of Worms was excommunicated. Johann Tetzel collected indulgences for the Church and caused controversy between indulgences and Martin Luther. Also occurring during this time were the Peasant Wars. Local lords abused peasants and demanded taxes. Peasants looked to Luther for help, but Luther supported the lords to further spread his ideas.
In England, King Henry VIII wanted a divorce from Catherine of Aragon. Pope Clement VII denied his divorce, leading to the Act of Supremacy. The wars between European countries were growing in number and caused the nations a considerable amount of money, resources, and compromise. In the Habsburg Wars, the Turks had taken all control over Constantinople and Balkans and southern Europe. Also, Charles V faced some problems in the eastern part of his empire. In 1526, the Ottoman Empire killed and defeated Louis of Hungary. At the end of 1529, the Turks had been defeated temporarily and the Habsburg Wars had ended. Charles V was the ruler of the Spanish and the Holy Roman Empire. He was a Catholic ruler who was very powerful. Charles V ruled over a large amount of empire which consisted of Spain, the traditional Austrian Habsburg, Bohemia, Hungary, and the Kingdom of Naples in the southern Italy. In Scandinavia, Christian III took over and created a Lutheran church in which he became the head ruler of church affairs. Zwingli became interested in Christian humanism. He then became a priest in 1506. In 1518, he was called to be the great minister of Zurich, where he started the Swift Reformation. In 1529, two theologians, Zwingli and Luther of the Reformation, came face to face in the city of Marburg, Germany, where they argued about Lord's Supper, famously titled the Marburg Colloquy. John Calvin abandoned his life as a humanist and became a reformer. In July 1536, Calvin went to Geneva, which became the center of his work. Calvin experienced a religious crisis that determined the rest of his life's work. Although the Reformation started as a religious reaction against corruption and abuse within the Catholic Church, it reflected profound changes within European society itself.
The Reformation was affected by the printing press and the expansion which characterized the Reformation.
The Roman Catholic Church took varying measures to reform itself and to combat Protestantism in the 16th century. The Catholic Reformation, also known as the Counter-Reformation to some historians, revived the popular features of medieval Catholicism and adjusted its doctrines to suit the time period. One of the chief instruments in this Catholic revival were the Jesuits, or members of the Society of Jesus, who pursued education to combat Protestantism and also traveled to parts of East and South Asia to spread their messages. The Anabaptists, a sect of Christianity, influenced the Radical Revolution but did little to aid the Counter-Reformation. One of the more negative aspects of the reform was the corruption of the papacy, as nepotism among popes and cardinals was common. Later, in 1542, Pope Paul III recognized the dire situation and called for the formation of the Council of Trent, who would prove virtuous in restoring the confidence of the Catholics by establishing doctrine and ruler supremacy. The struggle between competing religions for dominance across Europe led to a series of religious wars, namely the French Wars of Religion between 1562 and 1598. The infamous St. Bartholomew's Day massacre in 1542 between the Catholics and Huguenots at Vassy initiated the bitter clashes between the groups, but eventually led to the Edict of Nantes, a declaration of religious tolerance. In Spain, King Philip II was a great proponent of Catholicism. Although he failed in consolidating Spain's power and instead introduced large military debt from warring and overwhelming taxes, Philip maintained the strong Catholic identity of his territories. In England, Queen Elizabeth from 1558 to 1603 marked her reign as a time of cultural renaissance. Through moderation and tolerance, Elizabeth diluted some religious tension in her policies. She dictated her foreign policy in the same manner and defeated the Spanish Armada, guaranteeing a longer stay of Protestantism in England.